Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming back. So, today we're going to talk about something very important, and we are going back to asking what our goals are. What do we want? It is so important to set up clear goals that we really want to achieve instead of just going with the flow and doing your therapy and not even thinking much about it. Because, if you don't know where you're going, you probably will end up elsewhere, maybe not where you truly want to be. So I want to compel you and encourage you to go back to really digging deep into like what is that you truly want. Why are you doing this? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to have no pain? Do you just want your neck not to hurt? Well, let's see. Let's see how we can actually go deeper into that process. And so, in part one of this video series, where I was talking about setting goals, I guided you through this mini micro meditation. And where you would lay down on the floor or on the bed, make yourself relaxed, breathe deeply into your body, and then ask yourself that really important question, that difficult question, but a question that you can answer. It's the question of what do I want? So please go back to that meditation when you're ready so that you can prep yourself and get yourself ready to go on with the process of setting goals. Okay? So, well, let's see. So for your task today, for your action steps today, what I want you to do again, go back to that mini short meditation with setting goals part one, and allow yourself to go into that meditative state, asking your body, asking yourself deeply, what do you want? And then remember, I asked you to, when you're ready, to grab a piece of paper, your journal, anything you want to write on. And I actually recommend to use your hands, use a pen and pencil, and write down everything that came up. We can write this big question, what do I want? And then underneath, just write anything that would come up for you without thinking much about it, allowing your body to tell you, okay? Because we're going deep. We are going into the subconscious, into our body patterns, into that deep wisdom in our body, our cellular body, that is really the source for you to truly know what you want and truly actually live this life that you want to live, this creative, positive, healthy, strong, whatever you want life. So it's important to connect with the body. So we're not using our intellectual mind, we're going deep into our body, our subconscious. So when you have it done, when you wrote down, sort of brainstormed everything that came up, I want you to take another piece of paper, look at those goals, and make two columns. Okay, you're going to have one on the left and the other one on the right. So in that column on the left side, well, I want you to first look at all the goals and ask yourself, how am I using my language? Underline all the goals that are negative, meaning not negative like I want to be in pain, but negative that use words like no, less, I don't want to, I want less of something, I want to stop. All those words are negative words, right? So, for example, oftentimes I ask, so what do you want? And the answer would be, I don't want to have back pain, or I want to have I want to be less exhausted, okay? Or I want to hurt less, or I want to minimize my pain. So you see, these are all negative goals in a way, because we want less of something. The problem is, if I tell myself, I don't want to have neck pain, or I don't want my back to hurt. My subconscious is hearing back pain, neck pain. Got it? So we're just sort of setting ourselves for failure with this kind of language. So I want you look thoroughly, be honest with yourself. On the left side, write all those goals that are quote unquote negative, that use some sort of language like no, don't want to, less, stop, etc. Okay, you know what I mean. It's pretty easy. And then on the right column, I want you to write all the positive goals, right? Meaning, I want a healthy, vibrant life. I want to live in abundance. I want to be active for a very long time till I'm old. Or I want to be youthful and full of energy. I want to be able to give my energy to my family, to my grandkids, to my friends. I want to be able to enjoy my life. Okay. So I'm just sort of giving some of the goals that I want for myself. Um, like, for example, if you ask me my goals, to give you an example, I want to be healthier and stronger every day. I want to share what I have learned with others successfully. Okay. Or I want to be active, strong, and healthy for the rest of my life. Okay. So you see, these are positive goals because I'm saying what I want, and I'm stating that pretty directly. I'm telling the universe, hey, I want a vibrant, healthy life. Okay. So my subconscious is hearing vibrant, healthy, right? Positive. So we have left side, negative, right side, positive. Got it? Pretty simple. And honestly, I can imagine, and it happened to me many times, that maybe all you have is column on the left and there is like a big blank staring space on the right. So now this is where discipline comes into picture. So what I want to encourage you, if that happens, go back to the meditation and do it every day until you clearly hear those positive voices. And make sure you have about like at least 3 positive. Okay. So, and you can invent them. There's nothing bad if you just sort of imagine. Don't be scared if that maybe those goals are too big. Like if you've been suffering from pain and discomfort, chronic, illness, if you're living in a life that you feel like you have zero energy, just saying to yourself, I want a healthy, vibrant life may sound a little overwhelming. You know what? Don't be scared. Set your goals high because you have nothing to lose, right? It's just a game. So once you do that, you're going to have those 2 columns. And then there's step number 3. So we have first the meditation, second, writing down those goals and putting them in columns, negative, positive. And then I want you to throw away all that stuff that you wrote and take another clean piece of paper. And I want you to reframe those goals. So what we want to do is we want to write them in present tense, not in the future, but now. Okay. So for example, my goals. I have a vibrant, healthy life. I am able to share what I have learned with others successfully. I am healthy, strong, and active, and I enjoy every moment of my life. You see, so I'm using present tense. I am. I have, right? I have a vibrant, healthy life. So these are just examples. These are my goals. Honestly, I would love for you to have your own and don't worry about anybody else. So whatever you come up with is perfect. So now we got those goals written down. I want you to write them in you can put them on a Post-it note or another piece of paper, just something that you can maybe put on your fridge or put on the mirror in the bathroom. So when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be looking at your goals every single day. Okay. So try that for the rest of your self-treatment challenge, okay? And definitely, share the goals and ask your community, share on the Facebook group, okay? Tell us what your goals, what did you come up with? Ask for feedback, state it to the universe. This is what I want. And this, I promise, will guide you forward and will help you make sure that your efforts, your self-treatment, you're going deeper into your body, into helping yourself be healthy, will be successful. Okay? So here's a big task for today. Write down your goals and be patient. Like I said, you may want to come back to that process. Do not rush it. Make it real. So whatever comes up is actually what you really truly want. And also, don't be afraid to change them. Life evolves constantly. We change. Our goals can change too. Nothing will happen as long as you keep them positive in the present tense. Okay, this is your practice for today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.